Rajinder, Sip Aim, Sip Prakash, Sip Anand. I'm not able to read very clearly. So Sip Manisha, Sip Sadanand, Sip Sukeshni, Sip Chidanand, Sip Premchandji, Sip Soham, Sip Rumataji, Sip Neetu, Sip Rekha, Sip Chitra, Sip Meenakshi, Sip Gopal, Sip Harshal, Sip Laveen, Sip Sachin. I'm sorry, my eyes are not I'm not good enough to see the names so clearly, so I hope I've not made any mistake. We are on to another session. Administrator will help me today because I'm not reading the names, but we are going to have a beginner session uh, like we have every Wednesday. I'm not wearing fancy glasses. These are the glasses after the laser surgery. I had laser surgery today. So this evening I just came back from a laser surgery, and so I am not allowed to look at any screen without these glasses. Let us start. I see Lavin on the to start, but administrator, please let me know the names. I will call the name. Just tell me the names. Lavin,
Shivoham AiR.
Shoham.
Yeah, I've come on the Zoom call after a week.
Okay.
Last Tuesday was the last one for Malaysia. So my question is on suffering. All like you told me, okay, my body went through a lot during this week. It was suffering. Praying and consciousness on and off when severe pain. Of course, I'm losing it's in the mind state. So is this all karmic settlement?
Yes, all pain and suffering is karmic settlement.
So I should be happy I'm getting over with it fast.
Actually, as a seeker, it's not about being happy, but
Not so happy,
it
but
is being
okay.
grateful. It is
If
being
we
grateful. It is being grateful that you have been. Suppose you were not able to cope with it. Suppose it was
Yeah.
so severe that you could not even come on this call.
Yes. Yeah. I was just released today evening from the hospital. Like
Yeah.
my 3 days in KL, then I got food poisoning bout and shot. And when I came back, I was slightly better. Next day, some severe infection. 5 days in hospital now, and I just came out today.
But was this all expected or all unexpected?
This was unexpected.
Even your
My
treatment, the treatment you
my
went to.
chemo, I went to celebrate that it was last 3 days of my chemo cycle. And my daughter had holidays, school holidays. So she said, let's go, you're just 3 days and, oh, nothing, you'll be fine and this and that. And something which I ate, which was in a vegan restaurant, taco or something, which triggered but I think there was I'm looking at it now, thinking back, it was something good in it because I had a gallbladder infection inside, which was very severe. So if it had come out, maybe inside would have burst or whatever. So now going for a surgery next week, I'm praying, okay, this will be over for good again.
I
So
think
that, of course, yeah.
I think with the moment we are able to accept the fact that we are not this body. For
Yes.
example, I went for a laser surgery today.
Yes. Yes.
And there's so many people who are very afraid of the laser surgery. What if I go blind? What if I
Yeah.
lose my eye? There are so many doubts that one gets when you go for a surgery.
Surgery.
Every,
Yes.
yeah, but when you realize that rather you are in a mode of surrender,
Surrender. Yeah. I
then
was in the mode of surrender that I'm leaving it in the good hands of, God and
finally, Levin,
whoever's. Yeah.
finally, nothing can happen against the will of the divine. Nothing in
Yes.
this world,
Yes. And I
even
was ready.
karma.
I said, if I'm in so much pain that he did some procedure to put a bag in. So he said he'll give anesthesia, and he did not give me anesthesia and just numb that part. And I was in excruciating pain for like 3 hours. Then I said, why didn't you give me anesthesia? He said, there will be more danger if we give you because of already whatever is happening. So I was saying, okay, but I went through hell. It was,
Okay. But it's over, right? You're over with it. So don't
yes, I
don't
was
don't
over
rehearse.
that.
Don't rehearse it.
No, no,
Don't.
no. I
Yeah.
wanted to come on the call and tell you that. And 8th November is my surgery, so I withdrawn from the Zoom retreat
Okay, you
because
told
I
them,
won't
right?
be. I already withdrawn because I'll be 3 days
Okay.
in hospital again. Yeah,
Okay. You take care, and when you're
yeah,
ready, you can come in. That
yeah, yeah.
reminds me. Yeah, that reminds me. Everybody else who has registered for the Zoom retreat. It's on Saturday, the 9th November, I think from 10 to 1, am I right? So we will be reviewing it in the next few days. Lavin mentioned, so I'm just recalling that.
Yes.
Lavin,
Oh,
take care of yourself and get well
Shivo.
soon. Okay.
Yeah, Shivoham area.
Shubham. Thank you. Sadanand. Yes, Sadanand.
Shivam,
Sure. Yes, sir.
sir, in the enlightened being like Jivan Mukta,
Hmm.
will he has evil thoughts?
Yes.
Why?
He can get an evil thought, but he will not accept it.
No, Guruji, because when you have
Wait, but
become
let me explain to you.
okay,
Suppose you are an enlightened being.
okay,
Your thought is coming from past karma. Your thought is coming from outside circumstances. Suppose you have got, you're enlightened, and your best friend comes and tells you that let us do this, which is a bad thought. Now, that bad thought is coming from where? From your friend, from your best friend. Okay. Enlightened person will not accept it. Enlightened
okay,
person will discriminate and reject it.
okay. It is coming from outside, from not inside. That thought will not generate from inside.
It can come from anywhere, but the enlightened person is not free from bad toxic thought. Enlightened person is free from mind.
Repar
Means,
mind, repar karma.
see, the free from mind means you will not have 100 bad thoughts. You will not have mind. Mind is continuously bad thought, continuously toxic thought. But once in a way, a wrong thought will come. Enlightened person will be sthit pragya. Enlightened person will just brush it off. Will just it is like I don't know, Sadanand, have you seen a place with a lot of mosquitoes? They
Yes,
put a net. They put a net. Can the
yes.
mosquito come inside?
No.
The enlightened person has a net. The bad thought cannot come inside.
Okay.
Okay, got it?
Okay.
Okay. Natarajan, tell mom I'm on
I
Zoom call.
bow
Send her
down
a
to you,
message.
Guruji.
Send her a message. Yes.
I bow down to Guruji.
Namaskar.
Namaskar. Today I have seen your arrival day video also, and I
Ah.
can understand that your birthday has gone on 15th October. I wish you all the same. Okay.
Okay.
Then I have seen the podcast with the Buddhist.
Ah. Yeah.
In that, I was not able to understand the Sunya. He was explaining a flower is there. When you are seeing it is through a naked eye, it is a flower. When you are seeing as a from a microscope, it is only cells and atoms. That also will dissolve like that. It is selling, but I
Correct.
can't understand that concept.
See, now, what is that flower made up of? That
Various
flower
cells.
is, the flower is made up of tall. Suppose what I'm wearing now. What are you seeing, Natarajan? What am I wearing?
T-shirt.
I'm wearing a t-shirt, but actually it is not t-shirt.
Yes, it is a
It is all,
cotton.
it is threads. It is all threads which are knitted together. Correct?
Yes, yes,
So what is it? It is,
knitted cotton. From
it is not even cotton. That cotton is coming from the cotton pod. That
yeah.
cotton pod is coming. So ultimately, they in the Buddhism they call it shunyata.
Mm-hmm.
But actually it was wrong. Shunyata is wrong.
Mm-hmm. That's
It's
why I'm not able to understand.
it is not shunyata. It is sip.
Mm.
Ultimately, shunyata means nothing,
Mm-hmm.
but it's not nothing. It is divine energy. So
Yes.
we in our call we understand shunyata, but that shunyata should not be understood as shunyata. That shunyata should be understood as the
Parabrahma.
divine energy.
Yes.
Now you're clear?
Yes, I can understand. I can understand.
All the divine. Today, what is Natarajan made up of? You're looking like Natarajan. What are you? What is every cell of yours?
Oh, yeah, it's all cells only.
What is each cell?
Each cell is a
What is it made up of?
microorganisms
What
of
is it made up of?
small atoms or something like that.
It is made up ultimately of energy.
Yes.
What is that energy?
That is the energy from the divine.
That is what Shunyata is. But why should we say Shunyata? Wrong, no? We should not say Shunyata.
No, that I have seen the podcast and I am now had a confusion. What is that sunyata like that? He is saying like that.
Their way of Buddhist understanding is not easy.
Ah,
It is actually, it is nothing wrong. But the way they put it, like for example, they say God. They don't explain God correctly.
yes.
They don't explain soul correctly. They don't talk, there's no Atma.
But rebirth they are telling.
Rebirth is there. So for them, the mind is reborn. But there is no, according to us, there is no mind.
Yes.
So it's okay. Everybody has got their own way. But we have got a very clear method.
Yes,
Their,
yes.
their method is not so clear. Our method is very clear.
Can I have another question?
Yes.
If time permits.
Yes. Ask me, please.
See, you told the moksha. Regarding moksha, that Jivan Mukta who are enlightened will attain moksha at the time of death.
Correct.
They don't have desires and other things like that, you're told. That Jivan Mukta is a body also get liberated. We will not have the rebirth. And another thing, this Atma is going and merging with the Brahman, isn't it?
Yes, correct.
So the Atma doesn't come back again.
Correct.
Is it correct?
Yes. But I don't know whether you. What happens to the body? The body becomes ashes.
Yes.
Then in the moment of death, there are two possibilities.
One is coming rebirth.
One is if you realize you are the Atma becomes one with Paramatma. There is no rebirth.
Yes.
But this is called realization and liberation.
Yes.
The second option, if there is no realization and liberation, then what happens?
That Atma merges with the Brahman.
Atma merges, but the mind and ego,
will not come back.
Out of ignorance, it carries karma and comes back.
Yes.
These are the two possibilities.
So mind and ego is coming again, and also the Atma also comes back, isn't it?
Not the same Atma.
Oh.
Atma is just a power. Another power will come.
So when you are saying like that, in the Sanjita karma, we are baggage of karma is accumulated in our various times.
Yes.
That we are in the Prakrita karma, only portion of it only is brought back.
In the Prarabdha karma, yes.
So the same Atma will not come. Where another Atma will come and join.
Yeah, Atma is a spark of life. It is like a wave. The same wave will not come back. The wave will become one with the ocean. Again, new wave will come.
Oh, there are twin Atma and other things are there. What is that?
No, there is no twin Atma.
Twin Atma will not be there.
No.
But I have seen in the journey of self-realization or the journey of souls, I have read the book where it has been said like that twin Atma will be there, one Atma will be here, and another Atma of the same person will be there when we are going by life regression. When you take
if you read too much of these things, you will forget who you are.
Yes.
So don't get confused.
Okay, thank you.
What we are telling is very simple. No, Natarajan, your understanding.
What you are telling is correct. I can understand.
So let us keep it simple.
That Atma, what goes and merges with is different, and the Atma comes back and takes the mind and ego. Next birth all is a different.
If the mind and ego out of ignorance is there, if there is no mind and ego,
there will not be there.
Finished. Then moksha. That's all.
Yes. Okay. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I've seen your video also. That what is that video? Meditation. That is very nice. I am doing it. Save home.
Yeah, many people wanted the meditation video, so we have released it after the Pune retreat. We have to re-record it. I hope you like it. I hope it is. I like it. It is. Thank you. I hope it is like the Pune retreat. Whoever has been there for Pune retreat, please give your comment whether it's okay or not.
When is the next retreat coming, Guruji?
On Zoom on the 9th. No, have you registered?
No, I am not registered.
Then you must register 9th of November.
I will get in WhatsApp. I will get it, or I will have to go your.
You have to tell by WhatsApp. It's on 9th of November, I think from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. But you cannot, you have to completely be fully in the retreat. You can't come and go. It's 3 hours.
Yes. That I can make it.
Yeah.
Because I'll have to register for it. I can send it
Yes,
to.
yes. See, like today, Laveen is not joining. So there'll be 1 or 2 free vacant spots. So you can try to join.
Okay, I'll inform you through WhatsApp.
WhatsApp. Yeah, please WhatsApp.
Okay,
And
okay, thank
I'm
you.
making
Thank
note. Natarajan wants to join. Thank you, Natarajan. Rajendra and Will. Ruth Anu and Kamalji.
So, sir. Sir,
Sir.
my daughter wants to talk to little daughter. Hello, namaste, sir.
नमस्ते
नमस्ते. आप पहली बार इनको दिखा रहे हैं आप?
हाँ, भैया दिन देहरादून सर, यहाँ पर ये इनके साथ बैठा हूँ. चलो बोलो क्या क्वेश्चन था?
I had 4 questions about book or spirituality for children.
हाँ.
And my first question is that is life just learn, earn, marry, have children, grow old and die, or is there more?
Life is not just to grow up and have children and die. Then we are like machines. No. The life has a purpose. Life has a meaning. For example, you're going to school, or where are you going to school or no?
Delhi.
Which standard?
4th.
4th standard. Why you are going to school? Just for playing in the playground? Are you going to school just to play in the playground, or why you are going to school?
To learn.
Ah, like that. Like you are going to school to learn, you come to life also to learn. What is the life? Why I'm born? Who am I? Why I came here? You have to learn. But the life is a place to learn and to realize.
My second question is, are we all God's children in the end?
We are God's children, but in reality, that we and God are the same. God and us, we are not different. We are the same. Have you seen a spider? Have you seen a spider? What is the spider's house called?
A spider web.
Correct. Who makes a spider web?
The spider.
From where it makes a spider web?
It makes it from its threads.
From its own saliva, right? So God has made you from God, like that. You are nothing but, just like the spider has made this the web, you are like that. It appears like you're God's children, you and me, but actually we are God. We are made out of God.
My third question is, where do our loved ones go when they leave the earth?
They don't go anywhere. When you eat an apple, where does the apple go?
In our stomach.
Finish now. When you eat it, the apple is gone, finished. That apple is no more going to come out from your stomach as an apple. So the loved ones, anybody who dies, the journey is over. Then they come back in a new body, as a new person. Not that same body cannot come back. But that's based on karma. You know the meaning of karma? Yes. So based on karma, they will come in a new body.
And my last question, it is in the spirituality for children, one of the stories. My last question is, why did you name the story The Blind Foolish Beggar when the guy did not know if someone was tricking him?
So that is a wrong name. They should not have called it the blind foolish beggar. I will ask them why they called it. Because he was a sad fool. He was a sad beggar. He was blind. Nah. He did not know that. Correct.
Thank you.
The title is wrong.
Thank you.
Thank you. Very interesting questions. Thank you. Both अच्छा राजेंद्र. It's good learning. Okay. आगे बढ़ूं? Will. So we have somebody in 4th standard also asking questions. That's very interesting. Will?
Sorry to see you. I guess you've had eye surgery, have you?
Yes. Just a small laser surgery today.
Oh yes, I'm so sorry. I came across a quote by Ramana. I think they say Ramana Maharshi said it was something like, "You are what you're looking for." Something like that. You are what you are looking for.
You are, yes, correct. You are what you're looking for. So
You are. Is that correct? You accept this statement, do you?
yes, you're looking for God, but you are God. That's what it means.
You are what you're looking for.
So you are looking for God, but you are what you are looking for. You are God. You get it?
Well, I found it an amazing statement, really. And
Yes, but that's the truth. That's absolute truth. You are what you're looking for. You're looking for the supreme, you're looking for the creator, but that's what you are.
so why do people go to India to look for what they are?
people go and look for because they don't know the answer till they find the answer. But we can make this quote a bigger one more line quote. You are what you're looking for. We will add one more line to make it clear for people to understand.
Do you think that are forces of obstruction? Do you think that there are forces wanting to destroy you, to stop you?
There are absolutely no forces. Absolutely no forces except your own karma.
Yes.
This is what people think. Sometimes when something goes wrong and people feel it very challenging, they say, oh, there's an evil force, there are devils, there are evil spirits. There is no evil spirit, there is no devil, there is no shaitan. All these are wrong. But what is holding you back? What is holding you back is your own karma.
Yes.
I hope you agree to that. Our karma is definitely holding us back. Done well?
I thought I would ask you. I found it. It's just I found it an interesting way to say things. That you already are what you are. What you're looking for is what you are.
Absolutely. You are. What are you then? You are not will. What is will looking for? Will is looking for the ultimate. You are looking. Okay. You are looking for happiness. You are happiness. You are looking for peace. You are peace. You are looking for love. You are love. You are looking for God. You are God.
It's something very ordinary, something right in front of you, and that's what you are. You can't say it's extraordinary because that's what you are. You are.
Yeah. But you don't know. You are. So you're searching for it.
Yes, sir. Thank you,
Because
sir.
you don't know. Because you don't realize. Because of avidya. Because of avidya, you don't realize you are that.
Thank you very much.
Sometimes somebody is desperately looking for their mobile phone. Desperately looking for it, and it's in their back pocket.
Or it's even in their hand.
Yes, sometimes even in your hand, and you're looking. What happens?
I saw a woman the other day. She had her baby in her hand, but the pram was in front of her. The pram was empty because the baby. And she looked into the pram, saw the baby wasn't there. She got a big shock. She says, "Where's the baby?" She walked all over the house. Then she came to her husband and says, "Where's the baby? Where's the baby?"
Yeah, this is avidya. Avidya. Good. Thank you. Rutanu.
Shivoham Guruji.
Shivoham.
Guruji, wishing you a speedy recovery.
Thank you.
And today you are smiling, and I am relearning that it is not the body, the eyes that have got hurt. It is we are the soul. It is just the body that has got hurt. We are not the body.
Nothing hurt. It's already surgery is over in the evening, and healing also is already over. They just said don't look at the screen. So to cheat, I'm not allowed to look at the screen, so I have to cheat. I wear these glasses, then I can look. Otherwise, I am not able to look at the screen.
Okay, Guruji.
Okay. Otherwise, I'm okay. Nothing. Tomorrow, one more surgery. So 2 surgeries. Today one, tomorrow one. Both the eyes.
Where, Guruji?
In Jayanagar. Okay. Kamalji, thank
God
you.
be with you, Guruji. Sip is always there with you, Guruji.
Thank you. Kamalji.
I think Guruji, pranam.
Pranam ji. बोलिए कमल जी.
We pray for your fast recovery.
नहीं, I am fine, thank you, but I am fine. बोलिए.
There are two questions I have.
Yes.
One is the observation. I think I sent it to you sometime. Is God a reality or a mystery? Is God a mystery or a reality?
God is a mystery.
God is a mystery.
You know, Q. I'll tell you why God is a mystery. God is a mystery because man has made God a mystery. Man has made a story that Shiva cut off his son's head and put elephant head on Ganapati, and then Hanuman carries the mountain and flies in the sky. Who has created all these stories?
Okay.
God has not created this story.
Okay.
Man has created these stories.
So when we have converted the God to the mystery.
We have made God mystery because if I show somebody like you as a God, nobody will accept it. God should have a big head, or God should have a tail, or God should have 3 heads, or God should be riding a tiger. There must be something exciting for people to believe it is God. Therefore, God is a mystery, but in reality, God is not a mystery. God is Sip. God is a supreme immortal power. God is birthless and deathless. God is beginningless and endless. God has no name and no form.
So God is also a kind of a sip.
God is Sip. When you say God is Sip a mystery? Sip is not a mystery.
Okay.
Sip has complete clarity.
Okay. My second.
Sip is in you, Sip is in me, Sip is everywhere.
My second question is, mind has been playing a very big role. As a scientist, I say that without mind, we wouldn't have achieved what we are today in the world.
Correct.
So mind is certainly a hero, but for a spiritual world, it is a villain.
Because you don't know the meaning of mind. You are saying mind is a hero because you are thinking the mind is the intellect.
Okay.
The mind क्या है? MIND. Mind is misery, ignorance, negativity, and desire. What you are calling the mind is not the mind. You are saying the world is beautiful today because of brilliant thoughts. The mind has no brilliant thought. The mind is only toxic thoughts.
Mind only has toxic.
The mind, if you have a scientific thought, if you want to create a spacecraft to go up, these are not the mind. These are brilliant thoughts which have been intercepted by the intellect and discriminated, and these are brilliant thoughts. These are not mind.
Oh, I see. So the mind is a wrong conception what we have.
The mind is a rascal. Mind only makes you blind.
Mind only makes you wake up. No, but does the mind helps you in realization?
No, never.
No, never.
Okay, let me explain to you why. You will ask me, why does, very, very important question in Sanatana Dharma. Why is it the mind does not help you in realization? Do you know? Because the moment you have realization, the mind dies. So the mind does not like realization. When there is realization, the mind is destroyed. So the mind is always stopping your realization. It always comes between you and realization.
Okay.
So there's a logical understanding. That is why the mind does not help you in your spiritual journey. It stops you.
Okay.
The moment you are enlightened, there is no mind. I have no mind. If you ask me, where is my mind? I have already killed my mind long back. There is no mind. That is why I am in consciousness. That is why I am happy, blissful. I'm able to help you. How? If I had a mind, I could not do it.
Okay. Then this realization is first, or the enlightenment is first, or is it vice versa?
What is it? Realization?
Is the realization first and then enlightenment, or enlightenment first and then the realization?
Actually, realizations are many. Suppose you realize I am not Kamal. My name is Kamal. This is one realization. Suppose you realize my birth date is not my birth date. I was conceived 9 months before. That is another realization. When you take a wire. What is a wire, Kamalji? A wire is a wire. Take wire
Yeah,
again,
that too.
one simple wire, thin wire. With the hand we can break it.
Correct.
Thin wire. But if I take 1 wire, 2 wire, 3 wire, 4 wire, 50 wires, and I twist it, what it becomes?
It becomes, it is not easy, then you can't break it.
It becomes a cable. It becomes
Yeah,
like a cable.
it becomes tough.
So that this is how so this is what is what you're saying. The mind is a bundle like this.
Okay.
Realization, when you have one realization, it can be broken.
Mhm.
But if you have many realization, it becomes enlightenment. It becomes stuff, solid stuff. Then it's enlightenment.
Because in your book also you written realizations. So I was wondering what this realizations.
You say, no, I got the realization.
Mhm.
I got this realization. I was having tea and coffee. I got the realization tea and coffee is bad. I gave it up. It's only one realization.
Okay.
Like that, you have many realizations, then that leads to enlightenment.
That means there are multiple realizations.
Multiple.
Okay.
But when you use the term self-realization, that sometimes is also equal to enlightenment. But otherwise, by itself, there are many realizations. Thank you. Thank you, Kamalji. Atma and Mahek.
Good evening, Guruji.
Good evening.
Guruji, I wanted to ask that for a person.
Mahek, I cannot hear you. For a person?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah. For a
Okay.
person?
So when a person is enlightened or in the step of getting enlightenment, so is it a sudden realization or is it like a step-by-step realization that he or she is being enlightened?
Sudden realization.
Sudden. Okay.
Each realization is a small realization, but enlightenment is like a spark. How in Deepavali?
Mhm.
You burn a cracker, then little bit push, 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 then suddenly one blast, boom, like that. Correct?
Right.
Enlightenment is like that. It's like one spark. Aha! It's called aha moment.
Okay. So after attaining enlightenment, the person dies and goes to moksha or continues to live the life in enlightenment?
Continue to live. When you're enlightened, you realize you are not the body, not the mind, not the ego. Then you continue to live. And ultimately, when the body dies, you get liberation. You become one with God.
Okay, so like enlightenment after you enlightened, is it like permanent enlightenment or it can fluctuate in between?
So normally a person who is fully enlightened, really truly enlightened, properly enlightened, will not fluctuate.
Okay.
But if you are not properly enlightened, then if your enlightenment is not pakka, it's not strong, you can fall.
So when do you understand and like how is the sudden realization of enlightenment when you like spoke after the first question?
So when you realize, first you realize I'm not this, I'm not Mahek. How
Hmm.
you already got one realization, I'm Atma in Mahek. You changed your name. Slowly by slowly, you get realization by realization by realization. Then one day you will get that spark. I am the divine soul. I am God. Have you got the realization I am God or not yet?
I have to got after one call, but then it is not sudden enlightenment because after enlightenment you don't feel attachment with people or you're not like you know what I mean. So I don't think that's the case with me.
Yeah. So this realization, this full enlightenment will come. Knowledge is not enlightenment. Right now you might have the knowledge, but knowledge is not enlightenment.
Okay.
You may right now you're getting the knowledge. When the moment you get the enlightenment, then your life will be transformed. Like like a caterpillar. When does a caterpillar become a butterfly? When?
After I guess 2-3 weeks. No, I
After
guess
it goes through the metamorphosis, correct?
Right, huh?
Then it starts flying like a butterfly. Then can it crawl? After flying like butterfly, can it crawl like a caterpillar? Enlightenment is a metamorphosis like that.
Okay.
Okay. Bliss, thank you. Bliss and Santoshi.
Hi, Shvam, dear Shvam.
Yes.
Love you, love. I hope it's not painful.
No, it
No,
is
it's
fun.
okay.
It is so much fun.
Okay. Maybe I will get someone like this one time. I need this also. I have listened your video with the monk, and it was very so helpful to understand many topics. It was really funny to and helpful to listen.
Yeah, but don't get confused. Some of their concepts are different, so don't get confused.
Yes, but I very enjoy because I am finding that religion, spirituality, and every other matter are in the same road. They say about many things that's really correlation and be, sometimes they are very similar and I find it very so helpful.
Yeah.
So I would like to know who get liberated. It's mind and ego.
Huh? You don't know who get liberated? We told 2 days back.
I not understand everything. You know how I am.
So who get liberated? It is not your body. Not your body.
No.
Not even your mind. Because
It's
your
not my
mind,
mind.
your mind does not exist. So not your body, not your mind, not ego, not soul, not even the soul.
Okay.
Then who?
Who?
It is everything put together. It is a yogi who is a Jivan Mukta, a person who is alive, who is a yogi, who is a Jivan Mukta. That person living in Satchidanand Atma, that person in the moment of death attains moksha.
Okay, fuck. It's the whole. It's the whole game.
It's the whole thing.
The whole spark of unique life and mind and body and everything. The whole get liberated
It is
from
the whole
all
entity.
misery and everything.
All together. One, you cannot say body get enlightened or moksha, mind cannot, soul cannot. It is the whole entity. The person who is living in yoga, the person who is realized mukti, that person, in the moment of death, that person attains moksha.
But you know how it's difficult to stay always in consciousness. We get a little bit lost during the day and everything. But if you know if you have the clonage and everything, you are able to get liberated even if you will get lost a little bit.
If you get lost a little bit, it's okay.
Okay.
But you come back quickly.
Yeah.
If you don't come back quickly, suppose you are lost 1 day and 2 day and 3 day and you die, then what happened?
I will not get liberated.
Correct. But if you just lose your consciousness for a few moments and you come back, then you are ready.
Okay, I understand better now.
When the stronger you become, you will not lose consciousness. Don't you feel every month you are improving and improving and improving? Is it like that or not?
Yes, it's like that. I understand better and better and better day by day and week by week and month by month. I understand every main
A time
my
will
English
come.
and everything. So it's better for me.
A time will come, you will not lose consciousness. You will always be in consciousness. Time will come.
I hope so.
No, I am telling you it will come.
Yes. Thank you
It
so
is,
much.
it just keep on having that aspiration, keep that connection with SIP, and you will attain that consciousness. Always you will be there.
Thank you.
Thank you, Santoshi and Meenakshi. संतोषी
प्रणाम गुरुजी.
बोले प्रणाम प्रणाम बोलिए.
गुरुजी, there is so much to learn from you, गुरुजी. Not a day मेरे जैसा कोई होता तो रेस्ट ही ले लेता गुरुजी. But I'm so much, what we say, blessed गुरुजी to have you. I'm seriously गुरुजी. मतलब I cannot explain only गुरुजी.
I'm also learning every day now.
No, but still, Guruji, in the morning you have, and again this Zoom call and everything. Guruji, it's too, hats off to you, Guruji. Guruji, I have to ask you that. Just now you were saying to Kamalji that the moment you have that realization, mind is dead. That means your karma are over, or what, Guruji?
Yes, the moment you have the realization, I'm not the body mind, then where is the karma? Karma is whose?
Okay. But Guruji, even in my case also, Guruji, day by day I am getting something from you, and what we say, बहुत सारा माइंड स्टेट में रहती थी पहले, फिर अभी थोड़े में ही हो जाता है गुरुजी. दैट मींस इट इज अ स्टेप बाय स्टेप प्रोसेस ना गुरुजी.
सी बाला, जब भी तुम थोड़ा भी माइंड में आएगी ना बाला, यू कम टू लिटिल माइंड स्टेट आल्सो, you are creating a platform for karma to sit on that.
Okay. थोड़ा भी मतलब even a second also.
सेकंड की बात नहीं है, बट if you are creating mind and ego me, then you are creating karma. अगर माइंड एंड ईगो होगा ही नहीं तो फिर
गुरुजी, हाउ टू बी माइंड और ईगो होगा ही नहीं, ऐसा कैसे हो? व्हाट शुड आई व्हाट वी से?
माइंड एंड ईगो होगा नहीं, उसका सिंपल पॉइंट है.
हाँ, क्या है
वो? माइंड एंड ईगो है ही नहीं ना.
बट कभी कभी हो जाता है ना गुरुजी, फ्रस्ट्रेट हो जाते
नहीं,
हैं.
वो तो आता है, तुम्हारे को उल्लू बनाता है.
At that second, how to shut the mouth then?
by being in consciousness. माइंड एंड ईगो है नहीं सारा, कहां से आ रहे तुम?
So I have to contemplate on that, no गुरुजी.
Suppose I tell you, तुम्हारे घर के बड़ा घर के तुम्हारे डोर के outside your door there's a big dinosaur 100 feet tall. तुम जाके डोर के बाहर देखेगी?
No, how I'll go then?
नहीं, अगर आप मैं बोलता हूँ आपके घर के पीछे एक बड़ा एक ऐसा है डायनासोर, तो आप जाके देखेगी वो डायनासोर?
क्यों देखना?
क्यों
देखना? क्या देखना उसको? अभी बोला है तो है, होगा.
नहीं बोला है तो नहीं है ना, ऐसा डायनासोर हो ही नहीं सकता ना.
अच्छा, हो ही नहीं सकता ऐसे. ओके.
तो अगर ऐसा आपको समझ में आता है कि माइंड एंड ईगो हो ही नहीं सकता, इट डज नॉट एग्जिस्ट, देन इट डजंट एग्जिस्ट. अगर आप उसको अपॉर्चुनिटी देते हैं, अगर आप उसको एक चांस, सपोज मेरे पास अभी लोग आते हैं, अभी दीपावली का सीजन, मेरे पास लोग आते हैं, क्या बोलते हैं? एक थोड़ा गुलाब जामुन खाओ, गुलाब जामुन. फिर बोलते हैं थोड़ा जलेबी खाओ, जलेबी खाओ. फिर बोलते हैं थोड़ा सोन पापड़ी खाओ. मैंने बोल दिया मैं डेजर्ट नहीं खाता हूं, चैप्टर क्लोज. तो फिर क्या होता है? फिर लोग मेरे पास आएंगे गुलाब जामुन के साथ, क्यों नहीं आएंगे?
Because they know that you are not going to eat.
खत्म हो गई बात को खत्म करो ना.
Okay. And
माइंड एंड ईगो डज नॉट एग्जिस्ट. बात को खत्म करो.
Mind and ego. I have to contemplate on that, Guruji. Guruji, and only while sitting, only that is a posture for the meditation. While lying or while what we say, while sleeping, also we are doing that. That is not meditation, no, Guruji. Then
anything, as long as you don't fall asleep. आपको मेडिटेशन मिला? वीडियो मिला आपको?
हाँ गुरुजी, आधा अधूरा सुन के मैं सो गई.
तो वही तो प्रॉब्लम है. That's the problem in meditation. Okay, now close your eyes. Now contemplate. आदमी सो जाता है.
No, I was lying and listening, Guruji. I didn't sit and listen. I have to sit.
Many people are sitting and listening, and they're sleeping when sitting.
No. While sitting, I cannot sleep, Guruji.
Many people. Then you don't sit. Then you sit and do it.
Yeah.
Try to do the meditation first thing in the morning, after you sleep. When you wake up from sleep, you can't sleep again.
No.
That's the best time.
Okay, Guruji.
Just wash your face, sit quietly, ध्यान में बैठो, शांत में बैठो. You will feel so much peace.
Yeah.
And
I'll make that practice, Guruji. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't do. That is only the problem with me, Guruji. I will do.
if you are like the meditation, then you inform our team. Then we will record one more meditation after some time.
Okay,
If you are like it, only then we will record. Otherwise, no need.
Thank you.
Meenakshi.
Thank you, Guruji. Once again, hats off to you, Guruji. Thank you, Guruji.
Thank you.
Sir.
Yes,
Good
Shivam.
evening, sir.
Meenakshi, bolo. How are you?
I'm good, sir. How are you? You got this laser operation done. So how are you?
I didn't get it done. I got it done.
We are learning so much from you, sir. It's a great, with even with these type of you had some thumb problem also some few days back.
वो ठीक हो
Now
गया.
this,
वो thumb ठीक हो गया. वो thumb इधर अटक गया था. इधर thumb इधर अटक गया था. टक 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 टक. अभी ठीक हो गया.
yeah. So, sir, my question is like, sir, I am not able to limit the desire. Like, how much is okay or how much is not okay for the desire? I'm not, even understanding properly. I think like every day I need to eat some sweets every
हाँ,
day.
हाँ.
I have this craving from my childhood, or you can say
It's
like
okay, but in this condition, when you're 7 months carrying, if you eat little sweet, the doctors allowed you to eat or doctors saying not to eat?
doctor said ki you have some pre-diabetic problem, but little sweet is okay, no worries, but don't eat too much. So sugar,
So,
I maybe
so best thing is when you have a craving for sweet, try to develop a liking for khara.
try to develop
A liking for khara.
khara.
In khara, something
Acha,
khakra,
okay,
something
okay.
some puri, something you like, something change your taste habit. So when you feel the craving, sometimes you have sweet, sometimes you have something else. So you try to shift it. See, one thing you must understand: as long as we give the freedom to our senses, eyes,
Hmm.
nose, ears, tongue, skin, then we cannot control our body, we cannot control our life. So you
Yeah.
need to tell yourself, nah, I want to be in charge of my life. You need to have that resolve. Like I'm telling you, I love desserts. I used to
Yeah.
love dessert. So I gave up. I said, stop. No, zero. Zero means zero. Or for that matter, I used to love dosa, right? Then I said, no, I'll eat idli. I won't eat dosa. Khatam ho gaya. No dosa. Then after I was able to give up completely, then I started eating.
Okay.
So you must try to be a master. Then you eat. And one more thing. I have learned one thing. It's not necessary to suppress your desire,
Hmm.
but you must have portion control.
A portion control I'm able to do, but the thing is, every day I need something sweet.
That's
Every
okay.
day.
So
So
suppose
is it?
if you're eating one gulab jamun, you make it half tomorrow.
Okay.
मजा तो इतना ही आएगा. There is no your fun will not be half.
Okay.
The enjoyment comes only from the first bite.
That is there.
उसके बाद नहीं, हर एक बाइट में एंजॉयमेंट नहीं है.
नहीं है. Yes.
So make it a habit of cutting the quantity.
Okay, I'll try.
Don't need to cut the desire, cut the quantity.
Okay, this happens with so many things, sir. So I am not able to understand कि कितना okay है, कितना नहीं है. Should I give it up? Should I? So I always have this battle in myself कि करना चाहिए कि नहीं.
Answer is one. Be the master. Eat whatever you want. But you can look at it, you can look at the stuff which you're eating and say, now you are not my master. I will not eat you for 2 hours. Keep it aside. I will eat you after 2 hours.
Okay, that is best.
Once you are a master, then you can control it.
Okay, sir.
You look at it and tell, you are not my master. Look at that, whatever you are eating, and say, you are not going to be my master. No, I am your master. I will eat when I want. develop this habit.
Okay, sir.
Then you will be able to control it.
Okay, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Santoshi, you come back. Santoshi and Rutanu. Yes.
Guruji, I just wanted to tell her that she can have what we say soaked figs, Guruji. Soaked dry figs. Yeah, and betel leaves and what we say, Guruji, I am also trying betel leaves along with the flax seeds. I eat that, then the craving is not there, Guruji.
Okay. Meenakshi should hear betel leaves and flax seeds. Then you don't have craving. Okay, Rutanu.
Thank you, Guruji.
Shivoham Guruji.
Shivoham.
Guruji, I wanted to tell Sip and Meenakshi that whatever she feel like she should eat, because whatever she will feel like eating now, the child will also develop a liking for the same thing later on. It happens, Guruji. So she should not avoid her craving. Whatever she wants to have, she should have.
We will have a separate Zoom call on pregnancy. Then we will talk about about this. Okay. So, my dear friends, if there are no questions, we will tie up. We will wind up the session. So every Wednesday and every Sunday, we have an opportunity of asking questions which are completely different. Something that's troubling me, something that's in my mind, I'm not sure. Sometimes when we have a topic, we don't have time to get the top. We don't have time to break the topic. But sometimes you're sitting down and suddenly you get a thought. Then you say, oh, what a silly question. I don't want to ask the question. There's no silly question. There is nothing like a silly question. I'm only telling you there are a lot of people suffering in this world because realization of the truth is rare. Not everybody is blessed to realize the truth. And if there is something that's holding you back, some confusion, you must ask. If you don't ask, then you are going to suffer because you will be having that doubt in your head. According to me, when you have a doubt, throw it out. How do you throw it out? You ask. When you ask, then you complete the task. So very, very important, especially on Wednesdays, which is a beginner session. We have a beginner session. Why? Some people come and say, oh, it's very tough, very difficult. No, nothing is difficult. So beginner session and Sunday open house, I find very interesting questions, sometimes much better than a topic. So please feel free to ask. We have two questions we will close with today, Natarajan and Sacred Room. Two more questions before we close. Natarajan and Esru.
Guruji.
Yes, sir.
I thank you for your valuable time. And also I wish you a happy Diwali to you and to all our SIP members and the world at large. Thank you.
Deepavali is every day. Every day is Deepavali.
Yes. That particularly we are celebrating, isn't it, this day?
Yeah. My video will come to you on this Deepavali. I will try to send you all of you the video.
I have seen your shots, Diwali shots.
You have seen?
Yeah.
Okay, I have not seen.
I have seen it. I have replied it. Okay. I forwarded to all my friends.
Very good. So Deepavali means not lighting a lamp outside.
Yeah, inside you have to
you have to light the lamp inside.
Yes.
Then only every day will be Deepavali. Yes. What is the use? One day Deepavali and 350 days crying? No use. Every day must be celebration.
Yes.
Okay, good. Thank you, Natarajan.
Thank you.
Last question, Esru.
Shivoham, Guruji, take care of your eyes. God bless you. And wanted to ask you, now I feel I'm very creative because I'm an artist. But when it comes to maps and when it comes to roads, it just doesn't register, right? So what we have been thinking, right mind, right side of the brain and left side of the brain functions according to creative or logics. Okay, so where does this all come from? Does it operate from where does creativity operate from? And
see, there are two schools of thought. Yeah. One school of thought is that it is to do with the brain.
Yeah.
But the brain doesn't create thoughts.
Okay.
It is the mind.
Okay.
And the mind doesn't exist. These thoughts are coming from an intelligence which is inside us.
Yeah.
So that intelligence is inside each one of us. And this intelligence, nobody has been. If okay, let me explain to you. If intelligence was something scientific,
Mm-hmm.
like you're saying, brain and this left brain, if intelligence was scientific, then we all could have taken in IQ injections. Then we all could have become genius. Correct or not?
Mm-hmm.
Is
Okay.
intelligence, can we take tablets for intelligence?
People take now omega 369 and all.
That is not for intelligence.
Okay.
That is for that. So therefore, the body is the hardware. And what you're talking about, still science has not discovered any concrete concrete evidence that we can control creativity, hunches, sixth sense. This science calls it super consciousness.
So if you're very capable in creativity, but if you're not that great in logics and maps and
It's okay. It's okay. Why do you have to
there's
be
nothing to do, it doesn't function from the mind. All this is functioning from just the given gift, like
No,
Esa? No.
no. You can develop it.
So you can work on
Absolutely.
being able to read your maps and more, I mean, logics.
Absolutely. 100%.
Acha.
It is not to do with the hardware. It is not to do with the brain.
Okay.
So anybody can become a singer. Some people say no. You have to be born with a no. Anybody can become a singer. Anybody can become. Today I was just somebody sent me Elon Musk. Elon Musk is the world's richest man.
Mm-hmm.
But he was a poor boy when he was a young boy. He was a poor boy.
Okay.
So all these stories we hear, we are human beings are capable because there is tremendous potential. But our potential is not to become Elon Musk. Our potential is not to read maps and Google Maps and
Mm-hmm.
creativity. Our our intelligence is to realize God inside us.
Hmm.
See a small girl. You are not there. I think when Rajendra's daughter,
Yeah, I have that.
fourth standard
Yeah.
means 10 years must be about 10-year old.
Yeah.
How she's asking questions.
Yeah. Amazing.
Amazing. Then how did that child ask such questions?
Hmm.
Atma and Mehak, she's come from Pune, she's 15 years old. How she's able to ask all these questions? You to ask her 18-year-old, sometimes they are dumb, they are so dull,
Yeah.
they don't know anything.
Yeah.
But they can develop.
Hmm.
It is not about the brain, or not about the right left side of the brain and the right side of the, okay, all these are all neurological findings. Maybe the brain functions in that manner. But what we human beings have capability, that is divine. That is to do with our consciousness. That is to do with we are born with that gift. So we
Yeah.
can
So
develop.
when you were explaining this other person about the mind, you said mind is a rascal with all these negative feelings and blah, blah, blah. But when it is to do with inventions and when it is to do with anything creative, you said that that is intellect that is operating on.
Correct. It is intellect.
Okay.
Any 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 good
Any good thing.
anything good being done is not from mind.
Okay.
It is a thought. It is a good thought, and the
Yeah.
thought is developed by the intellect and our consciousness. That is the only way for a good thought to develop in consciousness with intelligence.
Yeah.
Mind is
So
a rascal.
last small question. Supposing, like, I'm having an argument with someone, and based on something which is like, I wouldn't prefer to lie a stupid thing, but tell, uh, like, even if it creates a rift, but the truth is the truth. So, like, if I spoke to my daughter, she says, I wouldn't waste my energy on justifying something, even if it's the truth, when the opposite person is not capable, I would lie. Why are you so conscious about a stupid lie? So I felt that why should I waste even myself for even a stupid lie? So when you like, why should I waste my
Yeah.
karma for a stupid lie?
See, so sometimes it's not about a stupid lie. Sometimes suppose somebody tells you, okay, I won't let you go until you say you're a monkey.
Yeah.
I won't let you go. I lock the door. I will not open the door till you say you're a monkey. Now, how
Okay.
does it matter? You say I'm a monkey.
Okay.
So there's the intention. They have to look at the intention more than the lie is not what you say. Lie is the intention with what you say.
So it's okay to
If the intention is positive, it's okay.
okay.
But if the intention is not good, then even truth is bad. They say Yudhishthir, the chariot used to run 6 inches above the ground. One day he told Ashwatthama is dead. Ashwatthama was the name of an elephant. And he was telling he killed that elephant, but actually he meant to demoralize that's the archer. So this is he though he told the truth, Ashwatthama is dead. His chariot hit the ground as per mythology. It's a story. It's a fairy tale. So it's not about what you say, but your intention that matters.
So that means you have to still always think intellectually in every
Be in consciousness. Always be in consciousness.
Okay.
Thank you. With folded hands, we'll see you tomorrow at 8. Thank you.